Do you know Father wants all his children to be 7 days a week children, not Sunday and Wednesday night, not Sunday and Tuesday and Thursdays, every day. Jesus wants a pure bride. Father wants his children to love him as much as he loves us. I know how hard it is for everyone to try not to sin. He knows we will slip once in a while. We should strive not to sin. These days are hard. Satan is trying to make you fall. Don't let him win. You must resist the urge to sin. He isn't already a defeated foe. However, you must do your part as well by resisting the enemy and the urge to sin. We are being tested now. Trust in the Lord with everything, even for the will to resist. For protection, if you go out to the stores like Walmart, Best Buy, or your favorite grocery store or department store, you can visually see what is going on now. It's changing. The difference in people and many other things. Have you noticed that they act different now? They get angry easy. They're impatient. And more different qualities. So now, than they ever did before. I have been watching and reading comments on people's YouTube accounts. Remember the dream of the tornado and the bride of Christ, where they were in this tornado about the waist and their feet are kicking to try to get out? The bride of Christ will not be what some people are trying to make her right now into some mudslinging harpy. Ask yourself, does it matter if someone mooches coffee off people? What does this have to do with the kingdom of heaven? Ask yourself, does it matter if someone has more views than you? What does this have to do with the kingdom of heaven? Ask yourself, does it matter if someone blocks you, uses foul language at you? What does this have to do with the kingdom of heaven? It's not important. Your pride, your feelings, your own views are not important. Loving God and loving His Son with a pure heart, that's what it is important. Put Him first not yourself. Some of my dreams that I have, I wait to put out. I wait until Father tells me that He wants me to send it out. Father is teaching me to be His servant and to purify myself. So some of my dreams are those type. Satan is desensitizing you by the movies you watch, like horror films, slasher films, demonic possession films, alien films. If there was a scale of badness on these movies, demonic possession would be the worst. I'm thinking it gets people used to looking at demons, seeing them in all of these bad, nasty badness. After all, if you see it all the time, what's there to fear? Right? Wrong. All those things they're doing is letting Satan in. The other movies just teach your children to kill one another, steal, or just plain nasty humor. He must step back and see what's going on. Then we have to make choices that we think God would approve of. Some people say, once saved, always saved. That's not true. How can you say that? So that means you can go out and commit murder or adultery or anything else because you were saved 2 years ago? And that's okay? Where in the Bible does it say you don't have to make an effort and it's a free ride? Think about this. If once saved, always saved, why did Jesus give us the parable of the 10 virgins? Jesus doesn't make mistakes. People do. I know I do. I'm not perfect. And in Luke 21:36, watch therefore and pray always that you may be counted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Things are going to get bad, real bad. This is Constantine 1959. Thank you for listening.